Hello and thank you for taking the time to come today to learn more about the Keller Williams stimulus plan. You are taking the first step in helping your sellers get their home sold in this crazy market we are in. I'm so excited to share more with you about our plan.
The plan is designed to help stimulate your business and increase the number of showings for your sellers. In addition, your sellers will be positioned to receive an agreement of sale from a motivated buyer.
Let's talk more about the stimulus plan. Your seller will agree upfront to negotiate a 2% credit into the agreement of sale to the buyer that will allow them to buy down the mortgage rate. This will help the buyer qualify for a higher sales price and save the buyer thousands of dollars over the life of the loan.
Keep in mind that your seller is only committing themselves to receiving an agreement of sale with the possibility of agreeing to a credit if the offer price is acceptable. Until the agreement has been fully negotiated and executed, your seller has not agreed to anything. The bottom line for your seller is receiving the highest net sales price. The stimulus plan is another way for us to advertise their home and find a motivated buyer.
In order to separate those sellers who choose to participate in the plan from those who prefer not to participate, we needed to create an application. The application fee is $15 paid up front by your seller. This will guarantee them access to unique advertising we plan to do. Your seller will be refunded 100% of the $15 when their home goes to settlement with Keller Williams. In essence, the risk is almost zero. With all the additional marketing and advertising plus the increased starburst we will add to their yard sign and great internet exposure we have planned, your seller should be okay with having to pay the $15 application fee. It is important to explain the benefits in order for them to fully understand the Keller Williams stimulus plan.
We realized that in order for you to explain the stimulus plan, Keller Williams has created scripts for you to practice. It will be important for you to practice these scripts before speaking with your sellers. It is perfectly okay for them to have questions or objections. You will need to answer their questions with well-thought-out answers. We have taken the time to write down what we feel would be the most frequently asked questions. Read through them and internalize the answers. The more educated you are on the Keller Williams stimulus plan, the better prepared you will be to discuss this with your sellers.
Let's role play on the most frequently asked questions. What is the main benefit to me?
When a buyer makes an offer to purchase your home, they are doing so because only our listings are the ones offering this unique stimulus plan. This will more than likely have the buyer make an offer to you closer to your asking price. Once they make an offer, they will become more motivated to negotiate acceptable terms and conditions. The bottom line is you have an offer to make. A decision on whether or not it is acceptable remains to be seen.
What does the $15 application fee cover?
The application fee covers the costs associated with documentation and managing your property in the program. Because we have hundreds of sellers willing to participate, we needed to designate a person to coordinate the internet and print advertising associated with marketing the stimulus plan.
Why do I need to pay the $15 fee?
We decided as a company that in order to separate those sellers who wanted to participate in the program from those who did not want to participate, that we needed to have an application. The $15 fee does not cover 100% of the costs to manage the program, but we were able to keep the cost low by having 3 mortgage companies and Keller Williams pay the balance. Remember, you will receive 100% of the $15 fee back at time of final settlement.
What can I expect in the form of additional marketing?
We are creating additional signage in the form of a starburst to be placed on your current yard sign. We have also designated a separate phone in the office to handle the expected calls. There will be print advertising in local papers and the real estate publications. We have also created a website to help explain the benefits of the program to the buyers and will drive traffic to that site by utilizing cross-marketing and target marketing techniques, which has always proven to be highly successful.
Okay, that sounds great. I'm sure there will be other questions, but let's move on. Keller Williams offices throughout the entire country are utilizing the stimulus plan in different ways. We truly believe that the stimulus plan will create more showings and create more sales. The only way this stimulus plan will work is if you sell it to your sellers, which means you need to believe it will work as well. Keep an open mind and focus on a positive mindset. 90% of the plan coming together and succeeding is associated with a great mindset. Remember, you are trying to find a way to get your sellers' homes sold. They will not fight you on helping them succeed in what they asked you to do as their agents.
No other real estate companies are doing anything to create more sales. We are not prepared to stand by and wait for the real estate industry to recover. We need to be innovators. Dare to be first and create the challenge. Think to yourself how you will feel when you receive an offer to present to your seller. Think, what more can I do to make my listing sell? What more can I do to make my buyers buy? How great will you feel going to the bank with an awesome commission check? Make the decision to be your best in 2011.
Say to yourself, I'm the greatest salesperson. I'm the greatest salesperson. I believe all of you have it in you to be successful. All of us at Keller Williams are here to support you. With that in mind, there is no way you can fail. Now go out and make those calls. Believe in yourself and make the calls without fear. Thank you for being the greatest agents, and a bigger thank you for being Keller Williams Realty Group agents.